offensive is the word Everybody wants to be a cowboy. That's the coolest thing that you can be. It'd be hard to park a horse in London downtown. You know?
Oh, that is Robbie Williams.
So Robbie. Yeah, I don't know who that is. That looks horrible. Let me ask y'all this. Y'all eat this?
Welcome to the British Test. Thanks for being here with us at Joe. So we've got a few tasks for you today. We want to test your ability to be a true Brit and decide whether you're worthy of the coveted Joe passport. So before we get into that, I just want to ask, what is Britishness to you?
Definitely a lot of tradition. You know, when you come into the city, the first thing you notice is the buildings and the architecture, and you know, it kind of takes you back to a place that we don't really have that much in the States. You know, so it's a very unique thing when you come here.
Your first task, obviously one of the most British things, is making a proper cup of tea.
Okay.
Feel free to talk us through what you're doing and your thought processes, things you haven't seen before.
Well, my thought process is already off because I feel like the only tea I've really had is like Milo's. You know what Milo's tea is?
Oh, Milo's tea?
Yeah, like really, really sweet tea.
I haven't. What is that?
It just comes in a jug. You don't make it, you know. But you're just going to like set me up for failure. You're not going to tell me if I'm doing something wrong. You know?
No, don't worry.
You put this thing in the cup and you pour water in it. That's right.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I think you might put 2 tea bags in there, but you know, if you like it strong, then that's absolutely
I like
fine.
strong tea.
Yeah, no worries, mate. You crack on. So you've gone for Barry's tea, which is actually an Irish tea. We've got Yorkshire tea here as well, but you know, again, it's just a point of preference.
Yeah, I've always loved Barry's. I love how he does it.
So how long would you think you were going to let that?
Well, I'll be honest with you. The 2 bags is really doing a lot. So.
Yeah.
And Barry's is always turned pretty quick.
Yeah.
You know.
Absolutely.
I don't really know that we need any of this other stuff. What is this? Milk?
That is milk. That is semi-skimmed milk, yeah.
You put milk in tea?
Put milk in tea, yeah.
You do?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, I mean...
Well, I got to take the bag out, right?
Well, again, it's a point of preference. I mean, does
what are you supposed to do with the bag when you take it out?
Good question.
Put it in a ladle?
Absolutely. Why not?
You're supposed to... Yeah.
Why do you think that's such a big thing for us?
Maybe because it's kind of cold.
Yeah?
Yeah. But we drink iced tea in Alabama because it's hot. You don't see a lot of people drinking hot tea when it's 100 degrees outside.
No, exactly. Yeah, back home, it's a bit of a hug in a mug, I suppose.
Right. So maybe if it's a little colder here.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, you're absolutely smashing it.
Okay.
And you said obviously about the tea that you drink has lots of sugar in it. So we've got some sugar for you there if you'd like. Feel free to choose your utensil for that.
Okay. Maybe the little tiny spoon.
Excellent. Teaspoon, perfect.
Teaspoon. That's why I got this one.
How many sugars are you feeling?
I'm just feeling like 1 teaspoon.
Yeah?
Not super sweet today, yeah.
No worries. Well, feel free to have a try.
Okay.
See what you think.
Was it my idea to put milk in it or yours?
I mean, I think I gave you a little nudge towards it, but I think you've basically smashed it other than that.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'd say you've absolutely smashed the first test, so well done.
The British are better drinkers than the Americans.
So we've posed that to the British public. What do you think?
Okay, what do I think in real life, or what do I think that the British public think?
Let's go with what do you think in real life?
I feel like British, in my experience, are a little more sophisticated. So I'm going to say Americans. See, better is the word that throws me off. I would say heavier drinkers.
Right.
Maybe the simple way to put it would be a little drunk. Mm-hmm. You know, a little more drunk. I bet British said that they're better drinkers.
Have you had any drinking sessions with any British people when you've been home at all, or you haven't?
No.
Oh, well, we'll have to get that arranged.
I'm not really educated on this yet.
Well, I can tell you that the British public, 91% of them said that we were better drinkers than America.
Sort of, I figured. Country music is the best thing to come out of America. I mean, it's definitely up there. It's the only reason I'm out of America. So, I mean, what would a British person say about that?
Have you been surprised at sort of like the massive fan base like in England and obviously like
very much
across the world?
We did our first show last year at Hyde Park. Obviously, I knew that a lot of people knew Morgan over here, but when we got on stage, they knew every word to every song. And the energy level and the amount of people that showed up at that show was really surprising to me.
So what do you reckon? Best things come out of America?
Yeah, I say so.
So actually 65% of the people we asked said, no, it is not the best thing.
Did they say what was?
They didn't say what was, but I'm sure there's
See, I was going to start naming stuff like pizza and all this stuff that didn't come out of America. The Super Bowl is a bigger event than the World Cup. I don't think there's a person here that would agree with that.
Well, I can say that 94% of people said that the World Cup final was a bigger event than the World.
Checks out.
Yeah. Have you ever watched the World Cup? Watched football?
I haven't. I played. Well, how offensive is the word soccer?
I mean,
Nobody's offended. Okay, let's check it. We called it soccer.
Absolutely.
I played soccer for 6 years. We didn't have Pee Wee football when I was growing up.
Yeah. What position did you play?
Striker.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I played a little bit in college, and I enjoyed soccer though, and I think I would enjoy watching it if I could, get into knowing who's on what team and that kind of stuff. I keep up with college football.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, the American national team is starting to get some, really decent players as well. So if you start getting behind them, ready for the World Cup in America.
That's right.
Yeah, that'll be quality.
Would the British public want to be a cowboy? Everybody wants to be a cowboy. That's the coolest thing that you can be.
It was a 51-49 split, but 51% of the British public that we spoke to said no, they wouldn't want to be.
The 51 said they wouldn't want to
Yeah.
be? It'd be hard to park a horse in London downtown.
Oh, well, I mean, I suppose it was all horses back in the day, wasn't it? That's why the roads are so narrow.
What is this British delicacy? I have no idea what that is.
Those are actually jellied eels.
Oh.
We've actually got some here for you if you want to take a look at them. Obviously, if you want to be so bold as to give them a try, you can crack on. This is a proper East London,
It doesn't even move that looks horrible. Let me ask y'all this. Y'all eat this?
I mean, I haven't, but
You haven't?
I haven't tried it
But I'm
myself.
like, there are people that wake up and they're like, man, I really wish I had some jellied eels.
Yeah, a proper bit of scran of some jellied eels. Exactly, yeah.
I'll be honest with you, I've never held something and it felt gross to just hold it.
I mean, I suppose it's a testament to how bad the
I'll just say,
cuisine was back
I'm
in
going
the
to carry
day.
it with me though, because I can't, I just got done eating. I had a bunch of eels before I got here.
Yeah, no worries. That's absolutely fine.
I feel like there's a lot of thought put into the breakfast here. You can get an egg done 70 different ways. It seems like I was looking at the menu this morning at the hotel is, breakfast back home, like you got the All-Star special and you got pancakes and that's it. What is the dog breed synonymous with the British royal family? Looks like a corgi. That's right?
Yeah, that's a corgi.
Yeah, I've got a corgi blue heeler. So my corgi blue heeler is Carl. The heeler in him, he thinks he's a herd dog, so he chases all the animals around the farm. But he's a pretty famous dog. Comes out on the road with me some and definitely become very popular.
What is it like taking a dog out on the road with you when you're touring?
Well, it takes some attention off me. Used to people were bringing me gifts and wanting to take pictures with me, and now they just want to take pictures with my dog.
Yeah.
So
How does he respond to coming out on stage with you? I've seen the videos of you showing him to the crowd.
he loves it. He knows he's famous. Like he's a very chill dog. He's very laid back. Who is this British icon? I have no idea. Looks like Ricky Martin, but that doesn't seem like he's from Britain.
No, so that is Robbie Williams. So
Robbie.
Yeah, Robbie Williams, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
He is, every single person in the UK would know who he is.
Is he?
Yeah, the highest winning Brit award winner
Really?
ever. Yeah, I think he's got 18.
Who is this British duo? The Pluck and something band? That just says it on the TV in the back. I have no idea.
That is Bryn and Nessa, and that is from the TV show Gavin and Stacey, and that is them at a barn dance.
What are their names?
Bryn, which means hill in Welsh, and Nessa.
Bryn and Nessa, and they're on a show that's named after two other people?
Yeah, Gavin and Stacey.
See,
yeah.
that's going to be confusing for me to remember that.
Absolutely.
Okay. What is this British snack? Tea and crumpets?
So it's not, no. So that is a wagon wheel,
Oh.
and that is a proper British staple. We actually have some of those for you to try, and they're
Really?
quite a bit more appetizing
Yeah, it looks way better than
than the jelly deal. So if you want to give one of these a bash, if you fancy it.
Okay. Let me ask this. So when y'all come to America,
Yeah.
what do we make you try?
Your stuff is sort of pretty nice, and also it's pretty global. Everyone knows a lot of the American food, whereas
That's just a European moon pie.
what are your thoughts? Nice.
That's good, yeah.
And what about American biscuits? Have you got any favourites?
Gravy and biscuits.
Yeah.
That's my favorite American biscuit.
We would like to award you with your Joe British Test Passport. How do you feel?
I feel good. This is So I'm official now.
You're official. You can come into this office literally.
All
whenever
you have
like.
to do
Ready
is just
do
eat
baggage.
some strange stuff.
Yeah. I mean, you might have to do that afterwards, exactly. But yeah,
That's great.
Well done.
Thank y'all, man.